The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, releases updates on federal income tax rates, tax bracket ranges, and allowances annually. These figures apply to tax law provisions that are adjusted annually for inflation. For 2024 and 2025, individual tax rates range from 10% to 37%. Internal Revenue Service. IRS provides tax inflation adjustments for tax year 2024. Tax rates and brackets. The 7 federal rates for tax years 2024 and 2025 are 10%, 12%, 22%, 24%, 32%, 35%, and 37%. These rates apply to single filers, married individuals, and heads of households. Standard deductions. The standard deduction is a specific figure that taxpayers can use to reduce their taxable income when they file their annual tax returns. 5 Taxable income equals adjusted gross income, AGI, minus itemized or standard deductions. An additional deduction amount for an individual who is aged or blind is $1,550 in 2024 and $1,600 in 2025. Capital gains. Capital gains rates depend on the taxpayer's taxable income and filing status. They are levied on earnings from the sale of assets, like stocks or real estate. 6 The maximum adjusted capital gains rates apply for both the regular income tax and the alternative minimum tax. A capital gains tax of 15% or 20% applies if income exceeds. Tax credits. Earned income tax credit. The maximum EITC taxpayers with 3 or more children is $7,830 in 2024 and $8,046 in the 2025 tax year. For married couples filing jointly, the phase-out begins at $29,640 in 2024 and $30,470 in 2025 of adjusted gross income and ends at $66,819 in 2024 and $68,675 in 2025. Qualified adoption expenses. The credit for qualified adoption expenses and the special credit for the adoption of a child with special needs is $16,810 for 2024 and $17,280 for 2025. The exclusion from an employee's income for qualified adoption expenses paid or reimbursed under an employer plan is increased to the same level. Internal Revenue Service. Reverend Proc. 2024-40.